Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Corey's Corner. Look, I did some decorating. There's lights. I think I'd like to do a little bit more decorating, but for now, the lights make a good Corey's Corner. It just gives us a nice little twinkly background. You may notice that today, this Wednesday, I'm wearing Mickey ears. These are my new Mickey ears. I got them off Etsy. I don't remember the shop at this moment, so I can't tell you exactly where I got them from, but I will link it in a little info button right there. As you guys can tell, if I haven't mentioned it before, I'm going back to Disneyland. I'm leaving tomorrow after work. That's right, Thursday, because I'm making this video on Wednesday because I make my videos day of, because if that's not procrastinating, what is? Disneyland is known to be one of the yummiest places to eat food, and there's a reason for that. I love Disney food. Half of the reason I love going to Disneyland is because I love eating Disneyland food. I think it's amazing. That being said, there are some foods that I always have to get. Even if I can get something comparable outside of Disneyland, it's just like part of my experience. One of those things is the Mickey-shaped beignets, and I will put them right there. Mickey-shaped beignets, guys. They are so good. You can get beignets other places, and beignets have a similar taste to things like funnel cake or, pan-fried donuts and that sort of thing. But a beignet is light, crispy dough, deep fried, and just covered in powdered sugar. And at Disneyland, you get you can get either a 3-pack, or I think you can get one more than that, but the 3-pack is kind of like the common thing to get, and they give you 3 Mickey-shaped beignets in a paper bag, and they just put a bunch of powdered sugar in there, and then you shake it up to get the powdered sugar everywhere, and it's amazing and delicious. And I'll put a clip of me eating one from last time right there. They're messy. So embarrassing. So delicious. I find them amazing and I love them. So beignets are like on my list, and if you're wondering where you can get this in Disneyland, they are at the Mint Julep Bar in New Orleans Square, near the New Orleans train stop and across from sort of one of the viewing areas for Fantasmic, across from the Rivers of America. One of the other foods that I absolutely have to eat every time I'm there is the Bengal barbecue skewer. There's the Bengal barbecue, it's the safari skewer at the Bengal barbecue in Adventureland, and they have a bunch of different skewers, meats, vegetables, they have different themes, but my favorite one, hands down, is the safari skewer. It's literally just delicious asparagus wrapped in bacon, put on a skewer, and served with a lemon wedge, and it is so good. You guys, I love bacon and I love asparagus. Another thing I like to get at Disneyland is the giant turkey leg. I mean, let's be real. Look at that thing. Delicious. So good. The turkey leg is amazing and I love it, but I don't get it every time because unless I have friends that are willing to split it with me, like, the chances of me finishing a Disneyland turkey leg are just like none, guys. They're none. So I don't get it every time, but I do love it, and the Disneyland turkey leg is, to me, better than like state or county fair turkey legs. If you're a meat lover though, you need to try it at some point in your life. You just have to. Onto more sweets. This is actually food that you can't get in Disneyland. You can get it in California Adventure. At the Cozy Cone Motel in Cars Land, they have a bunch of different really good snacks, and if you watch any Disneyland videos, you know about how good the snacks are at the Cozy Cone Motel. But I'm here to tell you about my favorite one. It's not super well known because it's not advertised on the big signs on the big menus. There's like a little sign in the window that tells you that they sell it there, and it is the bacon mac and cheese cone. If you can't tell, I love bacon, I love meat, but the bacon mac and cheese cone. So at the Cozy Cone Motel, they have a couple different things like the chili con queso and the chili verde cone that are different dishes in edible bread cones. And to be honest, the bread is not all that special, it's not that good, but in the bread comes delicious mac and cheese with bacon, and it's all in an edible cone, and it's just amazing. And like, just thinking about it, smelling it, remembering myself eating it. Yes, the bacon mac and cheese cone is where it's at. You guys need to hit that up. If you're going to California Adventure anytime soon, find the bacon mac and cheese cone. It is worth every penny. It's not one of the cheaper snacks on my list, but it's totally worth every penny. What other snacks do I feel like you have to have in Disneyland? Or at least I have to have in Disneyland. A churro is like a must. At some point during your time at Disneyland, get a churro. And honestly, my favorite thing to do is to get a churro and hot chocolate and then watch the parade or the fireworks or Fantasmic or whatever evening show I would like to watch. Last time I was there, I was a really big fan of the electrical parade, and so I liked having little sweet snacks and hot chocolate to watch that parade. But those are kind of some of my favorite foods. There's other things I get. I am thinking now about all of the food I'm going to eat on Friday and Saturday, and I'm so excited, and I wish that I could just take it and share it through the camera with you guys, but I can't, so instead I'll film it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is late because, you know, honestly, I was gonna make a video about how terrible my week has been, but that's not the kind of Wednesday video that you guys deserved. So thank you for watching this, like, actual official decorated Corey's Corner, and I hope that you're looking forward to getting some more Disneyland footage if any of you are big Disney fans. I will also still be doing my Singing Sunday cover, even though I'll be in Disneyland on Friday and Saturday. It just might be like a cool Disneyland Singing Sundays. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this week's Wednesday's Corey's Corner. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and